Beauty Junkies, dolls, subbies, and my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Da-da. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Miss Armstrong, and I'm a thrifterholic. Anyways, I am doing what is down below, the Nifty Thrifty Tag, and this was done by MakeupMorgan23. If you haven't checked her out yet, make sure you go check her out because she is awesome. Her personality is sweet, and she is a thrifter just like I am. So you have to check her out, okay? More props to you, Morgan. So I'm gonna go ahead and get down. I have 12 different numbers, and yeah. So the most expensive thing that you purchased at the thrift store, the most expensive thing that I've purchased at the thrift store, I am going to post a picture up. So that right there that you've seen is my vintage coffee table that is in my living room. That is the most expensive thing that I purchased at a thrift store. Actually, when we got stationed to where we are now, I went to the Goodwill and I found it, and I've never paid over $30 for anything at a Goodwill. Never. And I did pay for that. I paid, if I want to say it was originally $39.99, and then I actually got it, discounts and stuff. I got it for $31 if I'm not mistaken. It was around there, but it was at the $30 mark. So that is the most expensive thing that I ever paid at the Goodwill. Good gracious, like really? I paid that much? Anyways, yes. So number two, the cheapest thing that you thrifted at a thrift store. The cheapest thing that I thrifted at the thrift store is this right here. Yes. If you are 21 and below, you are not allowed to have what is in this container. I am, so I can. Anyways, not what's in here, but this container right here, this, it's kind of like, you know, like your dad's in their, office room or whatever, the bonjour, and your boss man wants a little sip of something. It smells delightful. But anyways, this is a drink holder, kind of like a glass container that you can put stuff in. Yes, this has my booze, basically my wine. Like I said, once again, if you are 21 below, you are not allowed to have this, okay? Okay. But anyways, I want to say I paid 10 cents for this, honestly. And then I got a wine glass that I paid 5 cents for. So I was very excited. And this stays in my office room / closet. So whenever I'm doing my work, or I'm just late from work, or I just want to lay back and chill and relax and watch all these hilarious YouTube channels. Yeah, but I was very excited about purchasing this. Sometimes I usually have, like, you know, regular drinks in here. If I don't feel like going in there, I have it in here. It's still good. Sometimes I'll even have water. But yeah, I was very excited about that, as you can see. Number two, favorite thing you've thrifted. The favorite thing that I thrifted was this. It was, oh, my nose is itching. A Louis Vuitton bag. I did take it to a purse shop and I did get it checked out, and it is real. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it came out in the 90s or a little bit before the 90s. But I got this at a Goodwill and I paid about $15 for it. So I was very, very excited about this. So this is my favorite thing that I thrifted. One thing you regret purchasing. Sorry, my nose is itching. I regret thrifting this. I don't know. I haven't had no use for it. I haven't worn it or anything. How about I will wear it in this for you all? Do y'all see that? Yeah. I just haven't had any use for it. I don't know. I only paid, I want to say 25 cents for it, but still, I have no use for it. I am not going to use it. So yeah, this one item I do kind of regret thrifting. Anyway, your favorite thrift store. My favorite thrift store would have to be the Goodwills here. The Goodwills back home, they were good, but they were community Goodwills. So they weren't like the industry Goodwills to where, you know, going further down south. But the Goodwills here in Georgia, I'm obsessed with, I love, and I can always find great deals. Now, there is sometimes that I go to them and they're kind of slacking, but usually the following time that I go, it makes up for the last time. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I do love the Goodwills here, the industry ones. The weirdest thing you purchased. Let's see, the weirdest thing that I purchased, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Okay, I don't think I have any more. I think I got rid of it. But no, did I? Let me check. I want to see. Ta-da! I am back. So I found it. The weirdest thing that I purchased at a thrift store was this right here. It is kind of like this old sailor's jacket, sort of. More of like the 80s or 90s. Ships and everything on it. This was the weirdest thing that I thrifted. But I do like it. And I have worn it a couple times because you can style it up nicely. But this was like the weirdest thing that I ever thrifted. Because I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if I want that because I don't know if I'm going to have any use for it. And in the end, yeah, I'm picking out my hair. In the end, I did have use for it. So I was very excited about that. I think I paid like $2 for it. Okay. The most worn thrifted item you have. This is easy. It's this shirt right here. Oh my goodness. I got this shirt about... Sorry about that. My dog was going crazy. Anyways, so this is the most worn item that I purchased at a thrift store. I want to say I got this about 2 years ago. And every chance that I get, I love this shirt. It fits me perfectly. It shows me in all the right places. Anyways, I love this item. And I don't think I could ever get rid of this because I've worn it so much. So this right here whatever. My language, yes. It's got worn a lot of times, okay? Too much, like way too much. The favorite thrifted expensive item. Oh, no. Favorite thrift experience time. My favorite experience time at a thrift store was the first time we got here and the first time I went to the Goodwill that's right around the corner to my house. I went in there that day and I was just stunned. And, you know, I was just looking at everything and I was like, oh, especially shoes. I was like, they don't have anything in my size. And as soon as I was about to walk out, there were these flat shoes that were sitting up there. And I looked at them, I was like, ooh, those are really pretty. They were the Tory Burch Bella Flats. And on the thing, it said $4.99, half that. Then I got like an extra discount. So basically, I paid $2.15 for them. And they're originally $225 shoes. OMG. I was like so stunned that day. I was like, yes, this is the best day ever. Like, I could not believe I just seen those in there. I mean, back home, I found some great items and, but just the first day that I went there and found that, I was very excited. Best thrifted deal. The best thrifted deal that I must say is, let's see. Best thrifted deal. Best thrifted deal. I would have to say it's the bookshelf that's in my room. I'll put a picture up there. The lady was going to sell it. It was at just a regular community thrift store back home. They had it for originally $15. And, you know, I was talking to her. I was telling her I didn't have much stuff. And, you know, I was trying to get everything situated in the house. And I wanted to fix it up and stuff. And she ended up giving it to me for $5. So I was very excited about that. And that was the best deal ever. So I'm definitely going to take a picture and show you right now. All right, so yeah, I was very excited about that. I love it. I love the whole like wooden thing and it's just so like urban and stuff. So yeah, the longest thrifted item that I have is this shirt right here. Yes, can you see me in it? You can see me in it. Ah, This is the longest thrifted item that I have. I want to say that I've had this for about 4 years, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I haven't worn it lately, but I must keep it because it's very nice, especially with shorts, and you know, kind of want to fix the whole thing up. But this is the longest one. I had something longer than this. I want to say about 8-9 years, but I have it no longer. I finally got rid of it, which I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. But other than that, I think this would be the next longest item that I have. Favorite thrifty fashion trend would be very chic and vintage. I kind of like taking weird things and putting them together with new items. I don't know. I don't know about the trend thing. I always like changing up. I like taking trend from trend and mixing it all in one. Like, I just don't want to follow one style because that would just kind of be like following somebody else's style, which I would kind of want to make my own style. So I think anything could be trendy as long as you work it right. Let's see. Favorite thrifty. Oh, I already did that. So number 12. Why you recommend anyone to go thrifting? Because you are going to save a lot of money. Not only will you save a lot of money, but you can just find rare pieces, a lot of items that are no longer made, that are once in a lifetime pieces, that are very vintage. You know, vintage. Vintage, it should be the whole Goodwill theme. It's just vintage. But a lot of things in there is rare. You know, you can find one-of-a-kind pieces, like I said, and you'll save so much more money. I know there's a lot of people who don't like secondhand stuff, but you can take it to the cleaner, you can wash it 3-4 times. I don't care. I save more money and I love the pieces that I find. Yes, sometimes I get it and I'm like, oh, darn, why did I get it? Because now I don't have no use for it. But then I know somebody else will have use for it, okay? And just giving into the thrift stores help other people with like jobs who can't find nothing, especially the way the economy is going. I don't mind giving a little bit here and there, and plus in the outcome, I find things that if I go to the mall, I wouldn't be able to find. So that's the reason why I recommend going thrifting. Now, you don't have to thrift all the time because, you know, there's some regular stores that have trends or pieces that you might want, but also you can go to a thrift store because especially if you're starting off and you don't have much money and you want to experience in it, that is a good thing. So yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you want, do this video if you're a thrifter or if you're a first-time thrifter, and definitely tag me down below because I would love to see the video by y'all. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness.